Nous allons dans interview avec Miss Valerie Walters qui était invité nous dans une grande activité d'honorer des underserved qui est dans City à Manhattan. Grady Bozella était sur place qui était invité nous dans une grande activité ça. Miss Walters a plusieurs années de service communauté avec LISC qui c'est Manhattan, qui ont un bel programme. Peter Pouchon, plus de détails avec Miss Valerie Walters.
Bien images, we're here in the city with the CEO of LESC, a big organization helping the underserved. It's a pleasure to have you on the program.
Thanks for having me, and I'll be glad to share with you what LESC does, formerly called Lower East Side Service Center. Started in 1959 when heroin was very rampant in the Lower East Side. Started by the founder, who was a minister of religion, just handing out flyers. We grew into a small one-floor company on Division Street, and we started the first methadone maintenance program in New York. We've grown into 3 programs in the Lower East Side, and so we started to grow. We realized that we needed to provide services for individuals struggling with substance use disorder. They also have mental illnesses coupled with homelessness. So we believe in total care, and so we do have medication maintenance programs. We have residential programs. Our residential programs are very unique, the only one of its kind in New York State. One is a short stay methadone residence, and the clients stay anywhere from 9 to 6 months. They are maintaining medication, and they finish their goals and they move on to work. And we have a very unique program started in 2002. It's for pregnant women who are using heroin. So they come to us while they're still using. They get their prenatal care. They live 24/7, and they get their postnatal care. They stay with us with the babies until they're 12 months. And since we've started the program, we've had over 200 babies born and only 1 below the birth rate. So it's really a success story, and we've had the babies come back from time to time to see how they're doing. And the other unique residential program we have is called the Medication to Abstinence Program. That program is a little bit longer. It goes from about 12 to 18 months. When the clients complete that program, they're quote-unquote not dependent on medication. And when they leave the program, they have a job, they start working before they leave the program, they have housing, and they come back and they give back to the program. We also have a very unique program in Chinatown because of our relationship with the Chinatown community, and it's for individuals with severe mental illness who do not speak English, only speak Cantonese. And so what we do, we covered everything because our goal is to make sure we return individuals back to society. We also offer educational, the GED program. We have a relationship with the Board of Ed, and they come in and they teach GED and computer classes. So we were the first one also to do supportive housing for individuals with HIV and AIDS-related illnesses. Back in 2000, when AIDS was very rampant, individuals could not get apartments because they were discriminated against. So we started the first one. So we have 40 units just for that population. And as we grew, we realized that families were becoming generational homeless people and living in shelters. So we started the first family supportive housing, permanent supportive housing for members, head of household substance users. So we have generations living in there, and it's permanent supportive housing. And the last one we did was a Franklin Avenue residence, single individuals again struggling with substance use disorder, mental illness, and of course homelessness is what we cover. Most recently, we realized that when our graduates leave the program, they come back. Not come back just to help, but they come back because they have fallen along the way. And one of their biggest struggles is housing. So most recently, we started what we call a transitional safety units. So when they finish their programs, we place them in housing that we pay the rent for. And it's rent-free for 12 months, but the clients have to save their money, and we work with them so at the end of 12 months, they can transition into independent living and have their own supportive housing. So we've been around, we're one of the oldest programs, but we've grown. We make sure that the work we do encompasses all the needs that the people who come to our door need. And you probably was at our breakfast fundraiser, and you've heard the testimonies of the clients who have come to our programs, even at the graduation. You can hear the testimony of the clients that come to our program. So that's what we continue to do, provide whole person care, make sure that our clients who come to our door, they're treated as family. I, for example, if a client calls me, no matter where I'm at, I always take the call because I want to make sure that they're okay. So it's a great agency, one of the oldest around, and one that provides all the care that a client comes to our door would need. Great staff. Our average length of stay is 10 years. And we have staff who've been with us over 40 years. You know, our staff are dedicated, resilient, just like our clients. Rain, shine, storm, they show up.
Right.
We can depend on them to come and provide the services that our clients need.
Right.
It's a great agency to be at.
Right.
And I've been here since 1995.
Right.
So,
quite some time.
quite some time, yes.
All right, it's a pleasure. Congratulations. Keep up the
Thank
good
you.
work. Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Right. Caribbean Images, stay with us.
Pouchon, si vous moun di m'bagade, le son voye mal fait.